Remember, political tussles and these kind of fights are going to continue. But what Sagai is bringing to us, and Sagai, I come to you on this. Just show me around even more. I want to see, I want the viewer to watch how precisely in a city like Bengaluru, a world-class city, people can't even protect themselves in their house if the water is all coming in. Where exactly are you? Is that a residential area? Is that a temple? Take us through. Go ahead, Sagai.
Okay, let me remove the sandals because I can't enter with the sandals inside the temple. It is though it is completely flooded.
Whatever is convenient and comfortable to you, Sagai. Go with that.
Yeah. Yes. See, you can see that that is a sanctum sanatorium of the temple, and he is the chairman here. Sir, can you please explain to us how is the situation? Till what level the water has reached yesterday, and how is the situation now?
Sir, this situation is very, very bad. To tell you honestly, very, very bad it is. And the total water, it has come to Shiva level. Shivan temple level it has come. It has come about 4 feet, 4.5 feet. Day before yesterday, yesterday night it was 5 feet. Now it has come down. Now it has come down to 2.5 feet now. Total our sofa is gone, our documents are gone, plus our clothes are gone, Baba's clothes are gone. And some of the money we have kept it in the bureau, that also is totally gone. Damaged it is. So, whom should we explain? Whom should we tell our pain? We don't know ourselves.
Sir, if you notice that this is not the first time. I have interviewed you last time also.
Yes, sir.
MLA, your local MLA visited the temple.
He
and
the
former Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai visited. The sitting Chief Minister was the opposition leader. Siddaramaiah also visited here. 100%. What are the promises that was being made, whether it was being fulfilled?
Sir, they says that ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗವರೆಗೂ ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಳೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಇದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ದಾಯದಗಳಿಗೂ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಮಗೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮರಿಯೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೋಟಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೋಟಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ತಗೊಂಡು.
He says that even the enemies should not face this kind of problem, and you can see the sanctum sanatorium of the temple which has been completely flooded, and it was up to 5.5 feet where nothing was visible yesterday. Now thankfully, because yesterday there was no much rains, the water has subsidized, and now you can at least see the gods and goddesses, the statues here, and yesterday it was invisible, and now they are waiting for the water to completely get cleared so they can clear the slush, dirt, and remaining whatever which is remaining inside the sanctum sanatorium. And if you notice that the people who used to visit the temple are also not visiting, because this is one of the famous Sai temple. As I told you earlier, Sai layout. The name Sai layout came after this particular temple. You can see this had reached about this
keep
level.
Recording and also find yourself a comfortable spot. This is, remember, a temple completely covered in slush right now. You still have knee-deep water, but it's not about inconvenience. So it's bad enough. It's led to deaths. At least 3 people, 1 child have died. 1 child electrocuted, remember. Anaga Keshav, in fact, is at the BTM layout in Bengaluru where that incident happened. Anaga, I come to you. Tell me about the area. Do you still see water around you? What happened?
Well, Pooja, in fact, we are reporting from outside Madhuvan Apartments in Bengaluru's BTM layout, where 2 people have lost their lives because of electrocution. In fact, that's the exact spot. In fact, it's a parking basement cellar, we believe, where 2 people have died because of electrocution. So what happened was, now since you see it's a basement, a lot of rainwater has gushed inside this particular cellar that's there down. And so when a flat resident, Manmohan Kamath, aged about 58 years old, when he went inside to sort of pump the inundated water out, that's when he has brought an external motor pump from outside in order to pump the flood water. And when he tried switching that motor on, that's when, because of short circuit, he had gotten electrocuted immediately. Subsequently, another 12-year-old boy who had accompanied him also got electrocuted, and we believe both of them died on spot. In fact, this has rattled this entire apartment, this entire area. We had a word with the residents who live in this flat, and they are completely so rattled They're not able to believe that a person that they just met that morning has died in such a gruesome, horrible manner, very unexpected. All that he wanted to do was just remove the flood water from this basement. And when he got an external motor pump from outside, he tried switching it on. That's when there was a short circuit which led to his electrocution. Remember, there were 3 deaths in a single day, Pooja, in Bengaluru because of Bengaluru's rain fury. 2 deaths that happened in this apartment. In fact, we are completely cordoned off. We are not allowed to go behind this barricaded area. That's where we are carefully standing outside. We believe there is still so much water inundation inside this basement cellar. There are also cars and vehicles that's parked inside. Nobody even has the guts to go inside this basement because that's how dangerous it is. Nobody really wants to go inside. All the residents, they are refusing to come to, to even step out of the apartment. But if you take a look at the roads, it's completely flood free. There are no water inundation. So it's just the basement that had gotten flooded, which led to electrocution.
This raises a lot of questions on construction and urban development as much. But stay cautious, Anaga, because you just don't know where these waterlogged areas may still have that issue with regard to electrocution. So just be cautious, and thank you for getting us this ground report. 3 lives lost, one of a 12-year-old. Who is accountable? Who's responsible? Who's going to answer? The family members, the parents of this little child on your screen. We'll be tracking more on that, on what is going wrong with the city of Bengaluru.